Hey Revolutionary, Yelena here. People are so surprised to hear that I was extremely shy growing up. I consider myself a learned extrovert. I had to learn how to be comfortable speaking up for myself, presenting in large groups, and even recording videos. You don't get to see this, but behind stage, I still tweak out when I make my videos. But I realized you can't create your greatest work and contribution when you're run by fear, self-doubt, and comparisonitis. You can't freely and wholeheartedly show up as your best self when you're worried about what people think, disrupting the status quo, or playing small. And in a society that's fixated on pointing out our weaknesses, what's wrong with us, and our limitations, rather than what makes us strong and limitless. And I get this because, like many, I struggled with this. But playing small doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve your loved ones, and it doesn't serve the people that you are meant to serve. That's not you showing up as your best self. Your voice matters, your message matters, and the impact that you so deeply desire to make is yours for the taking. In fact, ask yourself, how badly do you want to live the life of your dreams for you and your family? Then it's time to act like it. If you've allowed anything less of yourself, then it's time to let go of the old you and step into the real you. It's time to let go of the excuses, the victimhood, and the belief that somebody else has something that you don't. You are enough. It's time to choose to believe in yourself, to trust yourself, and to give yourself the permission to own and intentionally share your greatest gifts. It's time to choose to step into your strongest, limitless self because you get to choose it every single moment of every single day. It's time to recognize how powerful you truly are and the miracle that is you. Now, with that said, I want to hold you to it. And I want to relentlessly remind you of owning your awesomeness. So I want to share with you my 5x5x5 rule. And this really allowed me to not only recognize what made me unique, but it also was a constant reminder and a daily reminder to intentionally live into these every single day. So the first 5 are, what are your top 5 strengths? This should reflect what you love most about yourself, what you get complimented on the most, and what really makes you stand out. The next 5 are, what are your 5 new empowering beliefs? This will reflect now your best and highest self going forward. And the last 5 is, what are your 5 power questions? These are questions that you can ask yourself on a daily basis to put you in the best mood and direct your focus in a positive direction. So after you've written all these down, I have 2 questions for you. What would your life look like if you lived into these daily? And the second question is, what do you need to do to remind yourself to live into these daily? Because everything is intention. It's what you choose to do. You can put the same energy in thinking negatively, and it requires the same to choose positively. So you might as well put your focus and intention and effort and energy into things that lift you up, that allow you to step into your best and highest self. As always, I'd love to close with an inspirational quote. I am not afraid. I was born to do this, by Joan of Arc. If you love this video, sharing is caring. If there's somebody in your life that you know needs to hear this message, pass it along. Also, I'd love to hear from you. So in the comments below, I'd love to hear what it is that you do to own your awesomeness. Always keep radiating your beautiful light to the world, living life with passion, purpose, and meaning. With love and belief in you, Yelena.